Number 3. What colour are we saying? Quite pale. Pale?
Definitely.
Yellow?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a pale gold for me.
Right, if you haven't already, that nose in. Initially, I got a kind of like like a highly freshly varnished table. It's kind of had that kind of
Yeah, I put linseed oil.
initial note for me, and then I got some of the fruitiness of like white currant. So like you get these wee currant berries and trees. My father-in-law had them one year. Just kind of made me think of that. So it's a bit of sweetness, but a bit floral as well.
I think I got like peach or apricot or one of those fruits that has a very like furry, like the skin of a peach.
Yeah, I know.
Kind of gentle and like a little bit like furry.
Strong fuzzy vibes.
Fuzzy vibes. And kind of a grassiness as well to it.
Kat?
Yeah, I put linseed oil, so similar to your varnished table. And then I also put lime and salt. Just give me like margarita vibes, which is unlike everyone else, maybe it's just me.
We'll go on to taste.
I had thought initially it had something of the Glenkinchie's about it, something a little bit worm tubby, a little bit like sulphury cabbage note.
Yeah, like a root vegetable, like a carrot almost. Carrots are quite sweet. They've got that earthy flavour. Yeah.
Like parsnip, maybe?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a bit of a dark horse, really, this one.
Mm.
Because the nose is so subtle, it like brings you in, and then you don't expect much from the palate, but it's very surprising and very, very complex.
Stuart, what did you?
Basically, I'd have more gone for the spicier side of it, the savoury side of the whiskey.
Let's add some water then, guys.
I got white pepper. I thought it was still kind of like spicy. And then it took me a while. I worked out that it's like, you get like a posh loaf, maybe from like Waitrose, with like things in it. I think it's like a chili jam or like a sweet chili loaf.
I think I know what you mean. It's like a sourdough loaf kind of thing. Yeah, definitely. I was searching for it because I had that linseed as like a hinge to it, and then I was thinking, wait, like it's opened up now, but I don't know where I go from here. But
I mean, initially the linseed oil again kind of just hit, and then obviously kind of got chatting on that, and then I was kind of going back to it, and I noticed there was much more fruitier notes were coming through, but kind of like green apple, kind of not like juicy fruits, if you like. It's more kind of almost green fruits, and a bit floral as well, maybe heather.
Yeah, they said this one is the one with the least change when it comes to the water being added to it, and I added like a good amount to it because it was really boozy at the start. It's still the similar notes, but on like kind of a more manageable palate where it's like, bit of licorice but not too intense, aniseed, and more floral in general.
Right, let's taste with water now.
I like getting those very classic Highland sort of notes, like similar to what we said was on the nose, like your heather and your honey, very like soft and gentle.
Mm-hmm.
It's very, very sweet now. Like, it's really moreish is the big difference between now and before. But it's still got that nice, like, oily viscosity at the same time, and not as long a finish. So it just feels like, as you say, with it being with a classic Highland note, it's just very easy drinking.
I had put heather honey as well, but I still have a bready start.
Whereas this is more earthy and grassy and floral.
It's not necessarily for me, but I know it will make somebody very happy.